Hello. Hey. Happy Thursday, FL. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. How are you doing? So, we're jumping into Chernarus. I've been enjoying Chernarus of late. Done a few streams on it this week. I think, we'll just keep on it. Keep on it. We've had some good wins, some successes, some unfortunate deaths, and some struggles. So I figured, why not make things a little bit different today. We're going to do a challenge. A challenge. No rucksack, no backpack. Survival in Chernarus. I have done this once before. We did it during kind of autumn-winter Chernarus, which involved me basically becoming a ghillie kind of sniper, I guess. It was cool. It was a fun challenge to do. So I thought I'd do it again. Obviously, it is trickier because you have to kind of maximize the space that you do have. It sort of means that triple carrying is not really an option. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm just going to chuck some music on while we're waiting. We're third in the queue, but it should go pretty quickly. Hopefully, all being well. There we go. We'll keep that on. That's a nice blend with the background noises. Doing great, FL? Cool. Just landed a new job. Oh, congratulations. Interviewed for it since February. Oh my goodness. Very well done. That is a long old interview process. Blimey. So I bet you'll be glad to get started. Good stuff. Good stuff. Does an assault vest with a backpack attachment count? Does it count as a bag? Yes, it does count as a bag. I can't do that. I'm allowed to have a press vest, and I'm allowed to have a plate carrier with pouches. But any kind of bag type thing, I'm going to allow myself a hip sack because... Am I going to allow myself a hip sack? No, I'm not going to allow myself a hip sack. I'm going to allow myself a belt. A belt with a sheath and a holster is fine. But yeah, so we'll see how we do. No bag-shaped things are allowed. I'm doing alright, thank you. You know, head above water type stuffs. Doing okay. Work's been a bit rubbish, but you know, the plus side of that is that I've been able to do more streams this week. I've been able to think more about the content and kind of some sort of growth plan thing that I would like to do. So yeah, been okay. Been okay. Would be nice to not have to be concerned about work stuff, but you know, worse things. Punk, hey, welcome in. Hello, hello. What's the plan? Jumping back into Chernarus. I'm on a bit of a Chernarus roll at the moment. I may switch. If I get that rubber banding situation that I had yesterday that is super frustrating, I may switch. But we're going to jump into Chernarus. No bag survival. No rucksack allowed. No hip sack allowed. No butt pack. We shall see how we do. Mark, hey, welcome in. Finds loophole, carries barrel around map. FL. How did you know? How did you know my plan's been foiled? It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for Woody. And there's no bags allowed. Cooking pot and a teddy bear. Yeah, so I'm allowed those. I'm allowed those. I'm not allowed anything bag shaped or anything that could be classed as bag. The cooking pot is definitely a cooking instrument. Finds a car. Hey! Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Thursday, folks. Also, apologies I'm on a little bit later. I did intend to be on 6 o'clock UK time. But I was late and then something came up. But everything's good. Do I really need the challenge? I mean, I enjoy the challenge. And also, I'm going to be honest about this because, you know, it's only right. I'm sort of playing the game a little bit because I think people enjoy challenges. And it is something that will grab people's attention on like the YouTube and stuff, you know? One of the challenges of being a smaller content creator is having people pick you out from the vast assortment of people. And I would like to grow, you know, a bit. And so having a challenge is just something that someone may come across and think, oh, that's interesting. You know, click the thumbnail, read the title, watch the VOD. So it is a bit playing the game, but I do also enjoy the challenge. What's over there? Is this the same spawn that I keep getting? I think it is. East Coast Berezino. Oh, there's a dead player here somewhere. You've been on the other version of DayZ. Yes. Humanity. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's very similar to DayZ. Humanity. It's like, for anyone who isn't aware, it's like a Project Zomboid. Kind of top-down isometric thing. It's good. It's good. It's enjoyable. Seems only right, doesn't it? There you go. Bummed if this last wipe wiped your 5-week-old character on official Chernarus with 12 kills, all geared. Didn't see a lot of players. FL had a full giddy, a black plate, suppressed SVD, suppressed M4, both guns with night vision scopes. And gilly wrapped, no base, no stash. Oh no. Oh no. Server restart. Classic. That sucks, dude. I suppose if you had a stash or a base that would have been wiped as well, but my goodness me. "12 kills. Yeah, that's painful. I think the wipe took a few people. I don't know if you knew whether it was coming, but I think it took a few people by surprise. It's also it's weird when you get those occasions where official wipes, but community doesn't wipe, or does it necessarily need to wipe? That always feels a little bit odd. Humanity's just had a huge update where you can fortify cars. You got a mini tank. Nice fun. I haven't played Humanity since the sort of pre-release demo. But even playing it that early, it was a lot of fun. You could tell like the potential that it had. I don't know how many people are playing Humanity, but it's very cool that, you know, they're updating it and working on it as an ongoing thing. So many games, I think more so now actually, so many games take a little while to pick up momentum. Especially kind of like smaller indie games. But even larger games, like, obviously DayZ is probably more popular now than it ever has been. After 12 years. I was looking at some game data recently, and the top 3 most played games on Steam are... The first one is Counter-Strike 2. I'm not sure when that was released, but not recently. The second one is PUBG, which was 2017. And the third one is Dota 2, which was released in... I want to say 2000 and something. So it's very cool that kind of like smaller developers or indie developers are putting in the time to, you know, provide updates, because there's always a chance that someone will pick it up and it will get a boost and go from there. Oh, hey, UK.
Hello.
Hey. I just got here, so I haven't really looted anything at all.
Oh, me neither.
Nice. Good job with the brass knuckles. I like your style.
I don't have any brass knuckles.
You're not? Okay. Oh, there's someone else behind you. Hey.
Oh?
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
This must be one of those interesting meeting points, I guess.
Yeah.
Got the black plate off a kill you got in the Toxic Zone, FL. This is the church. Oh, so you can get up here on top of the... from the tree. Oh, right. This is the one. Anyone have any cool plans?
Not really. I haven't played in a while, so...
Okay, okay. Is anyone else yellow temperature at the moment?
No, I'm white.
You're white? Oh, weird.
I'm yellow.
You're yellow. Why is it so warm? The hell? Must be humid.
Normally it's colder in this map.
Yeah, that's it. That's what. Yeah.
It's a bit odd.
So warm. What's going on? Okay. Well, good luck both. Take it easy.
Yeah, see you around, mate. Good luck.
Just gonna run off into the map, I think. That tree can be stood in. I don't know how you get up there, but... Interesting. Round to door, jump on roof, run over, jump to the tree, sneaky spot. Oh. Oh, right. I see. There they are. If I've ever been chased by a bear, that's where I'm going. Yeah, good to know, good to know. Some servers have rules against it, that makes sense, yeah. I think it's, I've seen one video where there's like something about that. Is it DayZ Underground? I think DayZ Underground has rules against boosting and sort of I don't know how they phrase it, but like improper use of assets to get to places. I'm doing okay, thank you, Pete. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just got home in time for the stream. Nice. I hope you enjoy your sandwich. I've had pizza. Just had a little frozen pizza. Had a nice sandwich earlier. I had cheese and sweet pickle. Which I don't know if that's the thing outside of the UK, but essentially it's a kind of combination of like I guess it's like onion, isn't it? It's like onion, like sweet onion chopped up in a kind of sweet sauce. Almost like a relish type thing, basically. Oh, dog, hey, welcome in. Oh, sorry, hey.
No.
Scared me. I do not have a knife, so I'm a bit concerned here. As we know, it's raining. I get wet. I get hungry. I get a cold. Hiding up in a tree, more specifically above a well for kills, can result in a ban on some servers. Yeah. Yeah, good suggestion. FL, yeah. Just to be aware of rules. If I'm honest, it's probably not something I'll do, but it's good to know about. Two cans of cola should tide us over. Oh, that almost rhymed. Right, let's get on. Let's just get over to a town where we can get some stuffs and things. I think makes like a good plan, doesn't it? It's going to be a little bit of a race against time here, because we are pretty much guaranteed to get a cold, I think. Cheers, Funk. I was doing the old not responding, because sometimes people like to come in. It hasn't happened for a while actually, but sometimes people like to come into chats and just say ridiculous things to start off with, and then they like calm down a little bit. But it seems like that wasn't the case for that particular person, so thank you. Needless to say, if I'm not responding to a post or not responding to a message in chat, there's probably an obvious reason why. Jesus. Is it summer holidays? Is that what's going on? I'd hope that's not the case, but... Well, I'd hope that's not the reason, anyway. But, anyway. Let's shift on to stuff and things. Right, whereabouts are we? I've just sort of run west. I haven't really formed any sort of plan here. We're just going to go into the map. I've tried to avoid this kind of like same loot route. I've had the same loot route for the, like, I think the last 3 days. This is Polana, then it'll be Gorka. I keep spawning on the east coast. It's a little bit, yeah, it's just a little bit lacking variety, I guess. I suppose at least last time Polana had decent loot, but we'll at least get some clothes here, I think. Make a fire, get ourselves warm. We'll just move on, yeah, for sure. For sure. Come on, Polana, what have you got for me? I can hear a deer. All is well, continue, citizens. Yeah. Nothing to see here. Kind of hoping no one else has come this way, but guess we'll find out soon enough. I'm gonna take that for now. It will prevent us from wearing 2 layers, but it is warmer. So that's the key thing. I don't want to be cold right now. Double farming hoe, why not? Raincoat. Oh, the food. A lockpick. That's not bad. You could hear the boy. Yeah, he was hollering. Someone at the door. I'm surprised the mic picked that up, to be fair. But he's a mighty hollerer, for sure. Multivit's nice. That's a good find. Bless him. Alert! Alert! Humans, alert! He's got a bit of a love-hate relationship at the moment with... Oh, there's someone here. Hey, you alright? Why are you shooting me? I've got nothing.
Yeah, not bad. You?
Yeah, I'm
So
okay.
You scared me, man.
You scared me? You got the gun.
Tough one.
Nice. Yeah, indeed. How you doing, dude? I'm just looking around for some clothes, really, and stuff. I'm just a bit wet and a bit cold. That's it.
Yeah, same.
You're wet and cold?
I am.
Okay. Do you need anything particularly?
Pardon?
Do you need anything in particular?
No, I think I'm pretty good, to be honest. Just looking for some food, really.
I've
What
got a
about
plum. You can have this if you want.
A plum? Oh, wow.
There you go.
Thank you.
No worries. Don't eat it all at
Yes.
once.
No, I'll try not to. Do you need anything?
Not really, dude. No, I'm just pretty fresh, as you can see. Just mooching around a bit. Which
Yeah.
way are you going? Are you heading towards Gorka?
Yeah, I'll probably go Gorka.
Okay, I'll avoid it then. Cool. I'm gonna go off this way.
Okay, see you later.
Good luck, dude. I probably will go to Gorka. We'll find a gun. I definitely feel like he needed the plum more than I did. Voice can be your most valuable tool, weapon, tool, and asset in DayZ. 100%, 100%, FL. It was only yesterday that I was moaning about the fact that I said I surrender. Someone shot me anyway. But yeah, it is cool when people talk. It's always nice. Emphasis on can. Fair enough. Fair point. Well made. Shots. That's the way that way? I don't quite know what's down there. Jumper. Oh, I can't wear both, can I? The zombie might actually get me some food. I don't know how many hits it's going to take. Oh, don't aggro on me. I think that's a different one, isn't it? Is that the same one? Okay, we'll check on that in a sec. That could be good for us. Actually, let's not do that. I don't have a knife, so I need the badly damaged pickaxe. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Oh god damn it! I didn't actually mean to. Never mind. I didn't mean to cut that one up. That was not the one I meant to do. Doesn't matter. I got all confused by the pig. Indeed, FL. Indeed. Exactly my thinking. They got backup. Chop chop zombies. I need some pork. That dude said he was after food, didn't he? I can't believe that pig's not dead yet. Might be a chance to barbecue ribs, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. There we are, nice. And in a bush. I cut it up with a pickaxe. Lovely. There you go. Give a survivor a plum and get rewarded. I think we'll drop that. Oh, actually, I probably don't need that anymore. Oh, actually, I'll keep it. Maybe if you sang the surrender like in the Billy Talent song, should have gained their trust. Meanwhile, right, we'll head down here. We'll wash our hands. I don't really fancy cooking in Polana, I don't think. I always go to Gorkana from here. I'm trying to think what's that way. What's over there? So I was going to pick up the bones for the stone. I was going to pick up the bones for a knife, but I realised that that would take up more inventory space. So for now, we'll keep the pickaxe per FL's suggestion. Now find some brown sugar, bourbon and vinegar. DayZ cookout. Let's go. Go. Nice. I think the boy has seen the cat that he's got a love-hate relationship with. They, like, stare at each other. And then occasionally he just barks a lot. And the cat would absolutely come in the house as well. It's this lovely little small, like I think it's female. But it's like a small kind of tabby cat. But, like, very, very kind of cute, like almost as though someone's drawn it for maximum cuteness, you know. Long tail, very very kind of like bright eyes. I don't have anything to. I haven't got anything for kindling, have I? I can see the one behind aiming just at the last second. I've got nothing, dudes. I've got nothing. You can have it all. Polana is apparently a hub of activity today. What would be cool is if they just, like, take everything off me and let me live. But I am bleeding, so... It'd be great if that dude was still around with a shotgun, wouldn't it? Weird dude with the plum. Hey,
Hello.
you alright? Hey. Can I move? Can I?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
What is your
Nice.
name?
You, my name is Woody. What's your name?
Uh, Nice to meet you, Woody. My
Yeah,
name is
same.
Patrick.
Patrick?
Uh, so I just ran around and I had one last shot in my repeater and I took my shot and it worked. So it's
Well,
nice to meet you finally.
your friend in front was waving, so I was sort of looking at them. And, yeah. Where's your friend gone?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Are you sure there was a friend? It's just
Yeah,
me.
there was a dude in front of you waving.
Are you are you sure there was another person?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Okay. Maybe it was just a ghost then, because I
Okay,
don't see anyone.
sure. So, do you want me
Yeah,
to do anything? Obviously, I've got handcuffs on. What do you need?
I don't need anything actually. So,
Okay. I mean, you can shoot me or let me go. What do you want to do? There was definitely another person, wasn't there? Yeah, look, there's two of them up there. Oh no, one's a zombie. I'm naked, so that's kind of fun. The problem I'm going to have here is I'm probably going to bleed from my feet. Unless there's shoes in here. No. I think I saw some shoes up here, though. I think there's some wellies. See, for me, this is fun. I think people think that this is like frustrating. I love this stuff. Please, nickel my stuff. Just take it off me, you know? I've still got a pickaxe, so we can still make knives. I still know where there's food. And bones. Not having bandages is a bit of a tricky situation, but that's sort of sorted now, isn't it? There's shoes in here. Yeah, there is wellies. There you go. That's that problem sorted. I'm not going to bother looking for my stuff because I think they probably nabbed it all. They'll be thrown in a field, yeah, probably. I think you're probably right. So I think the priority here is actually going for the food, because I need that with a sense of urgency. I kind of like how matter of fact that dude is. I had one shot in my repeater, so I shot you. I'm pretty sure there was someone in front of them waving. I'm pretty sure there was, but... The only issue I'm going to have here is moving that meat. But maybe I don't move it. Maybe I just go and cook in the bush. Practicing his gaslighting skills. Yeah, maybe, Mark. You think he saw me got scared and shot? I mean, I was doing this. I was doing the wiggle. I'm pretty sure there was someone in front waving. I'll have to go back and watch it. Unless it was a zombie in front, but... Second pig is likely dead. Yeah, I don't know where it would be, though. I sort of vaguely remember where this one is. It was up here in a bush, wasn't it? Is it this bush? Might have been a bit further along. It was up next to the trail. Where's the trail? Trail's here. But then it kind of disappears. Is it not like right in a bush? I felt like it was along here. There's a tent. Now I'm confused. Unless it was further over. And there's a parallel trail. I'm gonna have to give up on this soon and just go and look for food, but we did come up quite a way. I don't think we came this far, did we? All of that meat can't have gone. It's got to still be there. I didn't pick it all up. Pretty sure. I was pretty sure it was like in one of these bushes. Right, this is now a problem though, because food is an issue for us. I don't know, we just have to go and try and find some food somewhere if we can. That second pig would be great if I could find it, but I don't know where it's going to be. The good news is there'll probably be fruit in Polana, because there's been lots of activity with people around. So I'm going to head to the orchard. Yeah. If I'm honest, I'm a bit confused about where that pig died, but... cousin of yours, while you were hunting once, shot a cow, swore to everyone it was a bear, apparently in disguise. Wound up paying $400 for the... Oh, paying $400 for the cow. Right, these fruit trees here have saved me before. Let's see if we can do the same again. Can I wear the assault vest and butt pack combo? Nope. No bags allowed. I've lost my rag now, never mind. Now I'm regretting giving away my plum. I'm surprised nothing's spawning here. Nothing at all. Okay. That's actually good because it will keep the rain off if it starts to rain. Try and think of some sneaky spots here for food that won't have been checked. Normally these townhouses aren't fully looted. We'll have a quick look in here. This one looks like it has been, but... that off. Do that. Just try and get as warm as we can here. Pants. Nice. Jacket. Right, now we need food. Just need a can of something. We'll try upstairs because people don't always go upstairs. Looks like they have done though. Looks like someone has recently. Oh. I wonder if all these houses have been checked. Maybe. Concession stand, yeah, I think that probably will have been, but I will go and check. These ones in the middle may not have been. Yeah, that's been checked. Gutted that I couldn't find that pork again. That would have been a guaranteed sort of saviour. Fashion red. There's got to be food in here somewhere, surely. Habit. There you go, there's some food. And it's lunch meat, which is some of the best I could find as well. That's perfect. Water rounds. Everything's coming up, Kev. Right, let's bring this out. Cool. Very nice. Excuse me. Yeah, that's good. Fan of that. Nice to keep our survival skills up to scratch, isn't it? They're good quality rags, so we keep those separate because they've got less of a chance of giving us an infection. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Oh, these are for my hands, obviously. Oh man. I'm so happy. This is like peak DayZ for me, just like surviving situations like this. Even if we die now, I'm happy. Because we've survived what would feel like an unsurvivable situation sometimes. I'm not out in the woods, so I definitely need to find food still, but... I never know if stuff spawns in these, but... something else to check, isn't it? Guess not. Yeah, it may well do. Yeah, the orchard may have some fruit, as you say, FL. Yeah, I'm gonna sort of loop around and check again. There's a couple of additional buildings that we haven't checked as well. I think, like these ones. Alright, essentially what we've done here is bought ourselves some time. Hello? We have only got ourselves back to yellow hunger. So... we're going to need a little bit more luck. Again, these orchards are worth checking. Also worth trying to kill the zombies. Every single time, 10 out of 10 times, I would prefer someone to shoot me, handcuff me, strip me of my clothes, than just kill me. I'm pretty sure. Probably like 9 out of 10 times. Because there'll be occasions where I'm like, oh, if you can leave me in the middle of like Tizzy military base without anything. But actually, no, that's probably going to be fun as well, you know? Rotten. I don't know if I can eat rotten food. I'll eat it if I have to, but I don't really want to. We'll keep it just in case for now. Yeah, I could check the other orchard. Yeah. I'll make my way over there. Pretty sure we'll get a can of something off a zombie or in one of these. Probably been a while now. I think probably... Ooh, armbands. Interesting. I think probably some things respawned. That's annoying that you hit me. Oh, god damn. Really? Back to flashing? That feels a little bit harsh. Feels really harsh. One hit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, FL, yeah. Yeah. Once I get to red apple, I'm going to be chomping on the mouldy apple. All good suggestions, very much of a similar mind. Tommy, hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the hydrate. Excellent. Nice. How's the run going? Very interesting. Very interesting. I've been shot and handcuffed and stripped of all my stuff. So we're in a bit of a survival mission. And I refuse to give up. You know how I am. How are you doing, dude? How's your day been? No bag? Yeah, no bag. We don't need no bag. I don't need clothes, apparently. Right, I'm on shout in case I see someone, because the first thing I want them to know is don't shoot me. Day's good? Nice, nice. So yeah, I hope you're getting as much relaxation as possible ahead of the day start. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't too concerned about my blood regen, because obviously I never hit red blood, which is good. But yeah, it being higher does help health regen be a bit quicker, doesn't it? But yeah, I wasn't. If I was like flashing red blood, or I was red blood, I'd be concerned. But a minor inconvenience. Right, we're gonna get some water while we're here. I think food-wise we're doing okay. I'm sort of now starting to think about maybe leaving. I'll have a little look at a few things before we go, but the chances of us finding food now are a little bit slim. We've still got the apple, just in case. Can of tuna. Bonus. I like the irony of the people that, well, the one dude apparently, that shot me and handcuffed me, actually helped my survival chances by heading towards Polana. Because their presence obviously made the probability of food spawning in the orchards higher. We get no temperature again. I'm a bit surprised by that. I reckon they probably chucked some stuff down here. I'm going to have a little quick look. Because why not? I think they probably would have just chucked my stuff somewhere, to be fair. Yeah, they did a good job. I can't see any of it. Yeah, doesn't matter. We'll check this one house, then we'll go. Check this camper van as well. There we are, minor inconvenience. Survival mission complete. If we could get some SKS ammo, that would be very good. I guess I've got a gun that shoots. It's one bullet, but, you know, we're just a headshot away from knocking someone uncon. I'm of a mind to not go to Gorka, given the situation we're in. Also, let me have water, because I haven't done the hydrate that Tommy did. Tommy, thank you for the prime reminder. Folks, if you are watching on Twitch, or even YouTube, and you have Amazon Prime, if you connect it to your Twitch account, you get a free Twitch Prime sub, which you can use to support any channel on Twitch for free. And any channel will be very thankful of your support, of course. If you choose to use your Prime sub on this channel, on Twitch, it will go towards the number in the top right-hand corner. And when it hits 30, I'll donate to plant 2 trees to the UK's National Trust charity. I'll donate to give them the money to plant 2 trees. The National Trust looks after ecosystems, forests, habitats, historical estates, and all kinds of environments across the UK. So yeah, if you have a Twitch Prime sub, make sure you use it, and you can watch any channel ad-free and get emotes as well. And if you do it here, it will go towards helping to plant trees. Tommy, thank you very much for the prime reminder. Much appreciated. Orc has the friendliest interactions, no doubt. No doubt. There's a town over there that I'm tempted to kind of start meandering over to. I mean, I could risk Orca. By the time we get there, we'll probably be yellow health, but I don't know. I should probably expand my knowledge of what's around and go over there, but Walker is the nearest town. Man. We're so slow moving red health. Hunting stands or kind of feed shacks along here either. But at least we're warm. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to have to put a fan on. I am pretty toasty. I can hear a deer. I can hear it. Nice. White blood. Quicker regen. Should be hopefully yellow blood fairly soon. Yellow health, sorry. Tommy, thank you very much for being here, dude. Appreciate you coming by, as always. Yeah, get a good rest and best of luck for tomorrow. Good luck. Yeah, disinfectant is going to be high on the list. I suppose one potential bonus going towards Gorka is we can maybe check out the medical, but obviously it's fraught with risk. Gorka in general, I mean. I'm pretty happy that I've got some clean bandages at least. We're in about as good a shape as we could be, considering we were left with nothing, apart from our belt and our pickaxe. Looks like my chat commands are taking a while to come through, folks. Don't know why that would be. Buckshot, kind of good. Well, I've got some pristine rags, which lowers the chance of lowers the chance of you getting sick. Yeah, they're not disinfected, but they're pristine. Take that just because it's in better condition. I prefer the green, but there we are. Yellow health, nice. If I had more bullets, I'd be tempted to go and hunt right now. Ah, I was hoping they might have a bit of food on them. Nice. We've got a decent amount of bandages now. Disinfectant is what's needed. I've got to fight the urge to run here. I'm not quite out of the woods enough to be able to sprint and risk losing energy from food. Hydration is fine. Obviously we've got the water, but extra calories are definitely needed. Was a black pullover was there? Ah, I missed that. That's okay. Yeah, it would have been better, but are there cheap devices to write text on the next time you're unable to access your PC? I'm not quite sure I understand What sort of texts? Oh, sorry. You mean like a Word document, or? Yeah, okay. So like a tablet, I guess, as Funk says. With a touch screen, something like that. Yeah, I could shoot. I could shoot the cows, but I've only got one bullet. Hey, dude, you alright? Oh, you got a motorbike helmet on. Alright, don't worry. Good luck. They're going to the PD. I'm not really looking for a fight at the moment, and they didn't have enough for me to waste my only SK, well, BK-18 shot on. So we'll let them go through and loot, and I'll just sweep up behind them. I'm playing a bit of a passive survival game at the moment. Yeah, so second-hand. That's good. Now we've got a shotgun. Second-hand tablets, even. You can get second-hand tablets from... I don't know if they'd serve where you are, Mark, but there's a company called Back Market. You can get kind of like refurbished technology for a lot cheaper, and it comes with like a 12-month warranty. Something like that might be worth looking at. I'm sure there's other companies as well, but H has got a... She bought like a touchscreen laptop, basically, for a lot cheaper from there. Because it's like refurbished and it's a slightly older model, but it's perfectly fine. It works, you know, for exactly what she needs. Quite often as well, like, refurbished things are generally fine. When I can, the next phone that I'm going to get is going to be like a refurb. Because lots of people just, obviously when they're on contract, you kind of get a free upgrade normally as a bonus for like staying on a contract. So a lot of people just do that and they just like trade in their old phones. Holster. Good. Zucchini. Also good. Now we're sorted pretty much. Now, as we've said, needs to find some disinfectant. We've got water, which is good. red armbands. What the hell is going on? Red survivors versus the blue survivors. Right, I'm going to go this way and take a wide angle Gorka. I'm going to check all like the sheds and stuff where there's a fair chance of getting disinfectant. We're still yellow health, so I don't really want to be getting into a gunfight. Although, to be fair, anything will just knock me uncon at the moment, pretty much. Fishing rod? Nah. Don't need it. Zombie here that's been shut in, I think. Bag.